A man was inspecting a gun. In the next second, he shot and killed his own soldier. Cage was terrified, but quickly regained his composure and continued presenting the firearms to the president. The president then invited Cage to watch a military parade, which turned out to be composed entirely of child soldiers. Yet the president told Cage that bullets fired from children's guns are just as deadly as those from adults' weapons, and his business grew increasingly larger. One day, while flying to Africa in a plane loaded with weapons, Cage encountered air patrol officers. The officers opened fire on Cage's plane and ordered him to land immediately at a nearby airport for inspection. Cage refused to comply and instead ordered the pilot to make an emergency landing. He had to destroy all evidence before the police arrived. Cage immediately opened the cargo hold and gave away all the weapons for free to local villagers. The villagers took everything, destroying the evidence and leaving the police with nothing to charge him with. However, the police still had the authority to detain Cage for 24 hours. During his detention, Cage witnessed firsthand how resourceful the local villagers were. In less than a day, they had stripped the plane down to an empty shell, even taking the tires. Cage decided to make one last deal and return to Africa with his brother. During the transaction, his brother witnessed a mother and child being hacked to death by a group of thugs. His brother immediately tried to stop Cage from completing the deal, arguing that if they sold weapons to these people, all the refugees here would die. Cage told his brother not to meddle in others' affairs. They couldn't control how people used these weapons. These words completely devastated his brother. To save the refugees, his brother grabbed a grenade and destroyed the entire truckload of weapons. Seeing the weapons destroyed, the soldiers immediately shot and killed his brother. With half the weapons gone, the diamonds were also halved, and Cage had lost his brother forever. Deeply grieved, Cage found a local doctor to remove the bullets from his brother's body and forge a death certificate, the only way he could bring his brother home. On the way back, disaster struck. The doctor had failed to remove all the bullets, and they were detected by security scanners. Cage had smuggled countless bullets in his life, but was ultimately defeated by this single one. He was arrested and imprisoned for arms trafficking, sentenced to life in prison. This gripping film is called Lord of War.